so dark. Ooh, I feel like I'm playing a scary game. Imagine
Bring him in here.
a scary game with like cowboys. Like it's like Until Dawn, like Cowboy Edition, but it's like scary.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever
Like maybe
blankets we
aliens
have.
or something. I'm
Mr.
just
Pearson,
spitballing.
see what we've got in terms of food.
Hello, Day. Yeah, you actually kind of inspired me to
Baby's
play this
dead.
again. I haven't played the story at all. Like I just played RP. Well, did not touch the
What are we gonna
chapters.
do? We need supplies.
I don't remember any of this.
First of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know.
Really, Day?
But we lost some folks.
I'm shocked to hear that.
Now, if I could throw myself in the ground
What?
in their stead,
They had a nightmare mode with zombies?
I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm.
Well, how?
Stay strong.
Are they supposed to? How are they supposed to keep warm in this?
with
Oh, wait, there's a
me.
lot of them. There's a lot of
We
them.
ain't done yet.
No fire. I mean,
Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got
what are you
some
gonna do?
We ain't run into them yet.
I'm here to watch Catsen
So,
die a million
they both
ways in the
must have headed
West.
down the hill.
That movie was
Hey.
so bad.
I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son.
Oh, am I playing? Am I playing? Ah, let's go.
Need
Hello,
your
CJ. Hi, Orshay. Hi, Allah. Oh, match speed. Look how cute my horse is. It has little spots. It's like a Dalmatian horse.
Ain't sure what
That's
we're
so
gonna
cool.
find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to
Yeah,
stick
this
to
feels
the
like a
trail.
scary game now.
This goddamn weather.
You can just imagine like
2
aliens or
days more
zombies
like
chasing
this
us.
now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Or like wolves. Definitely wolves.
Careful over this bridge.
I think
here.
that's the one thing I remember from playing like the RP version, not the story, is like getting attacked by wolves a lot.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need
Thank
to
you,
get
CJ, for the
those people
16-month
warm and
resub.
fed.
Thank you very much for the
Least we
prime.
don't
Welcome
need
back,
to worry
CJ.
about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
Yes,
Couple
Libear,
more
read the
days,
title.
We'll be on the
The
other
full
side.
title.
You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only
Yes, but
one
no
I
one
can
reads the
rely
title,
on
guys.
to
The
stay
title says first
strong
playthrough
right
of the
now.
actual story.
Wait,
So I've played
is
the
that
game, but
someone
I
coming
never
towards
played
us?
the story. I've never played any chapters. I like started the game, skipped through this little tutorial thing, and then I just ran around robbing people
You up ahead.
and
Who's there?
murdering them and hunting and having like a RP blast. I never played any chapters.
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so.
Found a little homestead down that way.
I don't even remember this tutorial, to be honest. I probably just skipped through it real quick.
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
I have no idea how
How's
the game
Davey doing?
ends.
You didn't
Just,
make it.
like,
Nor did
played
little
freestyle RP.
That's too bad. Davey was a real fighter.
I was an outlaw, and I had a lot of fun.
Boys is, or was.
I was definitely chased by bounty hunters a lot, by murdering and robbing everyone that came into my path. Everyone who had the misfortune of running into Arthur Morgan died,
All right, Micah.
or left very broke.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you
These
seen
graphics
John,
still hold
Micah?
up, I'm surprised. You can get to the end game without doing quests. No, I just never finished the game at all. I didn't even start quests. I didn't see the end, nothing. Just freestyled, ran around. It's like GTA. You pick up GTA and you run people over with your car and you punch hookers and you steal their money and then you play for like 1 hour and then you get off. And then you play like 6 months later. You don't actually do the like play the game. You just like run around. Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I have different choices.
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
I know a lot of people said you never played this story. This is like my favorite story. Yeah.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right.
I looked for the
was
white
worried,
horse
Micah.
and I spent like 3 days and I could
It's
never
all
find
gonna
it.
work out. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Are we gonna rob these people? Are they the bad guys? Well, I'm gonna be the bad guy now.
Okay, let's head down there.
This is so dark. Kill effects. Huh. Don't think I could turn the brightness up. It's alright, I guess. Just a little dark. I'll just squint. Alright. I don't know. These graphics are a masterpiece. It came out like what, 2019? It still holds up very well. Yeah. I'm surprised how well it's actually running on PC in high settings right now. I thought I'd be dropping frames like crazy. Thank you, Stone. Yeah, I hope so too. That's what everyone says. Didn't this win Game of the Year a while ago?
Let's hitch up here.
Hitching post, okay. Okay, this is my Dalmatian horse. Please, I hope nothing happens to him. He's so cute.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Chat, can I get multiple endings? Like, if I decide to kill these guys instead of be nice to them, am I gonna get a bad
Someone's having
ending?
fun in there.
Or like, if
You
I
two,
have a
get
bounty,
yourself out of sight. One
is that
lonely
gonna
man is a lot less
give me a bad ending?
intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
What? Why can't I move? Why am I stuck? Oh,
Hello? Excuse me?
I guess I have to just stay here the whole time.
Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I'm gonna ambush them.
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
We could pull so many
Ah,
scams.
gentlemen.
Like, oh my gosh, please, I'm stuck in the cold, I have no cell service. And then just bam, 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 steal their money.
There's a corpse right here.
My horse is dead. Please help me. Just ambush them.
Over there.
Oh. Okay, how do I pull out my gun? How do I use Deadeye? Oh shit. Wait, where's my Deadeye? What are my controls? Let me see. Oops. Keyboard and mouse. So sorry to break immersion. Oh my god, there's so many buttons. Oh. I can horse melee? How do I just like use Deadeye and things like that? Here we go. Eagle Eye. It's caps? No, Deadeye on enemies. Q. Okay. Unless I have to like unlock that later. Oh, I don't have it. Ouch! I don't have that right now. Wait, is that my guy? I think it's my. No, it's not my guy. I'm dead. Wait, what? I'm not dead? How am I not dead? Does my health regen? Or do I... Oh! I thought that was my teammate! No, he was actually standing in front of my teammate. My teammate was right behind him, and he was right in front covering him. Okay, I was wondering why. I was like, did my own guy just shoot at me? He was covering him. Okay, well I can't use Deadeye yet. What? I have to do this whole thing over again? Are you kidding me? Oh no, skip this. Skip this, skip this, skip all of this. What? What the fuck? Skip! Skip! Skip all of this. So I think I have to unlock Deadeye later on. I clicked it and it didn't work. Oh my god, this is awful. There needs to be like a little checkpoint or something. Oh no. Oh, please don't do this to me. Oh no, this is really bad.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here.
Really?
Dutch.
We have to try.
We started the mission, not checkpoint?
To the trail.
I did?
Goddamn
Oh
weather.
fuck. Okay, well thank you for telling me.
More like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Autosave is on, yeah. Long Dong, thank you for the 7-month resub! Thank you very much, Long Dong. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Careful over this bridge here.
Well, let's hurry up. Let's go. You can probably reload checkpoint still. That's super weird. Okay, that's all locked. Now this is like my old game that I was like running around. No, I don't think so.
Davey too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more.
Wait, does our camera not have a command? We should have a, maybe it's exclamation point cam.
At least
That should
we
be the
don't need
command.
to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
But you got the bad
Couple
ending.
more
The
days,
dead
We'll
ending.
be on the other side. You need to help
Ah,
me
it is
pick the
cam.
others
Okay,
back
okay.
up.
Thank
You're
you,
the
Wheezy,
only
for the
one I can
500
rely on
biddies.
to stay
Thank you so much. I appreciate
strong right
that.
now.
If only I had some of your
I think I see
FPS
something up the
skills. Thank
path.
you, Wheezy. Oh, are we dropping frames?
You up ahead. Who's there?
I wish I could skip this. Oh, oh, wait, I'm spamming space. It's working.
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so.
Nope, it's not working.
Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise.
I'll make sure if we
Sounded
die
like a
again, I
party.
click
Let's go
checkpoint.
see.
Or I'll
Follow
just
me.
Alt F4 and just throw
How's
my
Davey
PC.
doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davey was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Go faster, go faster.
Right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of it.
Interesting. No, Al, it's okay. I was wondering that. Because I was like trying to look for my my Deadeye and stuff and it wasn't working. It's okay. Thank you.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Go! 101 Dalmatian horse, go!
Whoa. You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy.
We're gonna take
enough
cover
to be
too, just so I'm not
in
like
this
standing out in the
Morgan.
open, because that was
Yeah,
really
well,
bad. Why did I stand out in the
Don't talk
open?
to
I was
me
getting
about
shot.
Oh, so no
Can you
glad
play a
you're all
righteous
right.
character
I
in
was
this
worried,
game?
Micah.
Yes, but you can
Look,
also play as an
it's
evil
all
outlaw.
gonna work out, Morgan. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Hold. Okay.
I almost went straight off the cliff. I was like, alright, let's go! And then I was like, wait. I don't want to restart again. Does my health regen or do I have to like eat berries? I don't remember.
Let's hitch up here.
Oh, there.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these
How about I
folks.
just shoot them? Because last time you didn't do very well.
Someone's having fun in there.
Come on, Dutch.
You two,
Hello, Jet
get
Live.
yourself out
Hi,
of sight.
Hammer.
One lonely
Bully
man is
Morgan.
a lot less intimidating than
Bully
three
Morgan.
nasty-looking
Oh
degenerates.
god.
Micah, hide behind
How do you
that
play this
wagon.
without doing the story
Arthur,
online
you
only?
take that old shed
It's
on
just
the
like you
left
play
and stay
GTA or
low, both
GTA.
of
When you play GTA, you can just join for like 2 hours, run around, running over hookers, punching people, robbing them, car racing, stealing helicopters. It's like that. You just run around an open world without doing actually the story.
Excuse me.
Yeah, shut up, Billy.
Hello. Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you.
Lots of
My
angles.
friends
Weird.
and I, well, we got into
like free roam,
some
yeah.
trouble up the way.
Hi, Oosted.
Lost in the storm.
So anyway, I started blasting. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just gonna shoot at
gentlemen.
them.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body.
cans of food.
Thank you, Silik, for the 15-month resub. Thank you, Silik. Welcome back.
Please.
I think
Oh,
you should,
tab for weapon wheel. Here we go. Okay, okay.
buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn.
God, I wish I had Deadeye. It's so hard to see. It's so dark.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now.
One of them's making a run for it. Arthur,
Where? Who's making a run for it? Oh, oh, oh! I got him. Damn, he's so far away. No! Should I go after him or no? Oh, Dutch. Wait, where's Dutch at?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah,
Oh no, am I failing the mission? Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm getting the horses. Please don't make me fail the mission. What was that color? That's super weird. Oh, it's low stamina? Okay. Well, you said get the horses closer to Dutch, right? Oh, okay. Maybe I don't need to. I love how he runs.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can.
Oh,
We need the
yes.
essentials.
Loot.
Food, medicine, whiskey.
Whiskey. I feel like it would be really fun to play this drunk. Wait, I see loot. Mine?
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the
Oat
one
cakes.
on yours.
Oh yeah, I remember eating a lot of oat cakes when I was running from the law.
Only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Give me that canned
Looks like the
veggies.
poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
Mine.
Eat it or drink it, put it down.
Mine? Take everything. So it means low stamina when it's like, okay, I see. Satchel. I got some yummies. Eat the yummies. Yum, 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 yum.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back.
Oh,
I don't really
looks like I am dropping more frames. Let me try to save and turn down settings a little bit.
I'm going to start packing the horses.
It's running really well
You
on my
keep
end, but I
looking.
do see OBS is dropping a little bit of frames. So can we save it? I might need to wait till I get to a checkpoint to save, actually. Because like if I change the frames, it'll make me restart the game. So I don't want to mess up the checkpoint. If we can just get a checkpoint, I'll turn the frame the quality down a little bit. And we can also do full screen. It's just I have to like completely restart the game when I change settings. Oops. Fur quality, top fur quality. I don't see brightness. Didn't Red Dead 2 devs spend a lot of time animating the horse's balls? So the physics of like the horse's genitals during summer versus winter was like different. I heard about that. That's impressive. Yeah, I don't see where the brightness is, guys. But I will turn the settings down. I just have to find a checkpoint first, because if I turn the settings down, it makes me restart the game, and then I have to start all over again.
Meet me
I have no
out here when you're
checkpoint.
done.
Hi, fresh fruits. We just need one checkpoint, and then we're chilling. More oat cakes. More oat cakes. Yeah, it's pretty ballsy of them, huh? Am I blind? I'm blind. Better? A little too bright. That's like really bright now. Let's go outside and see. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, I turned the brightness all the way up. Alright, any more oat cakes before we leave? I see canned food. Mine. Come on, hurry up, Arthur. We don't got all day. I'm gonna call him Bully Morgan from now on. Oh, here we go. I love how immersive it is. It doesn't have like fat icons telling you like, loot this chest, loot these beans. You just have to just see it on your own. It's pretty cool. It's not even shiny until you get close to it. Salted beef, but it wasn't refrigerated. It's good food.
Micah,
It's good eating.
Arthur,
Whoa.
keep looking for stuff.
Full sprint.
Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Barn.
Micah, you
Okay.
search the cabin. See what we missed.
I love how he
Sure.
runs through the snow. Thank you, Jordan, for the 9-month resub. Thank you very much, Jordan. Appreciate that. Yeah, attention to detail. Love it. Stare at the horse all day in the winter and versus the summer.
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he's scarlet. I'm gonna break your neck.
One punch!
Now, this guy
Wait, no,
just
2 punch, 3, 4. Okay, you're not one punch, actually. And some of this, and some of that. Yeah!
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
with the others at an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than
I know
that,
it's a little
swear.
framey. I'm trying to fix it, but I need a checkpoint first.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want.
I'll check for a checkpoint.
I don't care.
And then we can restart the
But
game
bring
with
that
them.
horse when
I'm
you're
so sorry
done.
it's lagging. It's running so well on my end. Aw.
I don't know anything else.
We'll fix it, we'll fix it.
Please.
Choke, beat, spare.
I promise you won't see me again.
I better not see you again.
Get the hell
You're
out
gonna
of here.
regret it.
Go.
Yeah, I do have settings on like super high. That's why everything looks so beautiful. All right, let's see. Do I have like an actual checkpoint so I can restart this freaking game? Because I don't know if I do. I need a checkpoint. Thank you, Pribs, for continuing your gifted sub from Aspen. Thank you, thank you. And Kevin with the 9 months. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. Welcome back, guys. It's all locked, so I literally can't. If I restart my game and I have to start from the beginning, I'm gonna rage. Ugh. I hope there's autosave. Let's see, load game. No, I don't have any. There's no load here. This is all from like 2019 when I played like RP a little bit. So I can't restart the game yet. There's no save. You're close to a check? Okay, thank you. Let's just do that. I know it's framey. I'm sorry if it's framey or lagging. We're gonna fix it in just a few minutes. I just can't restart the game with low settings until I get a checkpoint. My gun. Pick up hat.
Easy there. Take it easy there.
Whoa.
Easy. It's okay.
Shh, you're okay.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Why is every horse boy? The horse whisperer.
You let him go, huh? So I'm a little bastard.
You know what, guys? The game is running really well on my end, and it looks really well through OBS, so I think it has something to do with the DirectX thing. I'll test the settings, but it might be the DirectX, like 11 versus 12, because it's running so well for me. But sometimes optimization is what's making it all funky.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Soup, doesn't that make it even more framey?
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
What the
Miss,
Ew.
it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
Does it lag from your preview? No.
3 days ago.
It looks crystal clear on my screen and looks crystal clear on OBS. So I'm gonna test things. We'll fix it, but it's weird. It might be like actually optimization with DirectX 11 versus 12.
You come with us.
That guy was a creep. Kick him out of the gang.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Well, now she's single, and so is Arthur, right? You were a menace in this game, a bandit. Yeah, in the past. I didn't play the story, I was just a menace.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something?
Oh.
And
Wanna get
Mrs. Adler,
wasted?
it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself
I
to
remember
bed.
you yeeting NPCs from wagons. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yes, finally, here we go. Okay.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let
Yeah,
up.
now it's bright.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
He
again.
ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine.
He's fine.
I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he
Damn,
got caught in
Arthur's a
some
savage.
snowstorm.
Bully,
go take a
bully
look.
Morgan.
Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north.
Yeah, the game's
and never
beautiful
looked
until your
back.
PC goes
You
boom.
wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hello, stay true. My eyes. Where is it at? Like, I don't even know. What the? Super weird. Like, I don't know where it is. There's like 30. There we go. Oh my god. It's kind of weird. It's like, it doesn't show me where it is. So I have to kind of like guess. Okay, now I can change the settings and we can try to fix some things. Well, let's just get on the ground too. We want to be able to like walk around and test it. That's the thing. Yeah, I'll fix the frames. Let's see. What the hell is triple buffering? Enabling triple buffering may help improve image stability. A slight expense of GPU memory. Well, probably no, because it's gonna make me lag more. There's so many things. Oh my god. Hello, would you kindly? What's your PC setup? Those are my specs. I'm actually getting a dual PC setup very, very soon, and then it'll be perfectly fine on high settings. Yeah. Oh, wait, is this it? It's Vulkan? That's the thing. DirectX 12 versus like Vulkan, for example. That's what we need to test. We need to test those two, and that might fix the problem, guys. So let me go back. We're gonna just test that. That's the biggest thing. No, don't restart. That's it. Okay, everything's on high still. But we'll test Vulkan versus DirectX 12. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see if it gets worse or better. That's like the optimization, because it was running great on my end. my god. Oh my god. Hello, Steve. Welcome back. Oh, it's already running? Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we should see... No, it says I'm dropping frames still. God damn it, this game. Okay. My settings weren't saved? Oh, so because I switched to DirectX 12, it like locked a bunch of things. I see. Okay, cool, cool. We'll fix. Ultra. Psh, what? No. I hope so. Oh my god, I can't wait for one day for them to like actually— oh, my game crashed. Actually like cuddle together. Ah, come on, Red Dead, what is happening? Maybe it does not like DirectX 12. And that day will be glorious. 2 hours later. Oh yeah, Cora's over there. Kind of blending in, yeah. Okay, we'll change it back to Volcan. I just want to test it real quick. I do have a 3080 in my new PC that's coming. That came in already, actually. I have a 3080 and a 2080 Ti in this one. No! Ah. It just keeps crashing over and over. Oh my god. I guess DirectX 12 isn't gonna work. It won't even load my game. I don't know. Thank you, Matt. Oh god, here we go. Please work, please work, please work, please work, don't crash. It didn't crash, it didn't crash. Okay, wait. It says DirectX 12. It's working so far. So let's just start the game and test that versus Volcan, and then we should be chilling. Okay, okay. It's DirectX 12 or Volcan. There is no 11 for this game. Yeah, so changing your settings in NVIDIA doesn't help because NVIDIA settings are not taking into account that you're streaming. So it'll say, oh, you have a 2080 Ti, you can play this on ultra settings, but that's not true because I'm streaming and I cannot do that. I can play on like medium settings while streaming. I can play ultra when I'm not streaming. With DirectX 12, my game was very unstable. We'll see right now. Oh, what the? Blinding already. Skip, skip, skip.
Weather ain't let up.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the...
Are we done with Elden Ring? Yes. I beat Elden Ring 6 times. I don't know what else to do besides like do a completely different build. I mean, if you guys want to see more Elden Ring, I could keep playing, but I feel like I've just played so much it's like ran its course, you know?
The river.
For all we know,
Alright, we're testing this now versus Volcan.
Never look back.
You wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So blinding. I've never seen enough Elden Ring. I'm a variety streamer though. I can't be a full-time Elden Ring streamer. There's only so much I can do. I love Elden Ring. Like I could play like another 2 times. Like speed runs. I don't know about doing like a whole nother build. I mean, I've already done it all. Done it all. I've played 120 hours.
Seems somebody left.
NG plus 27. It goes to 7 max.
Recently.
Yeah.
And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Oh, okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Ready? Let me know if it's awful and frame me. Or if it's running well.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
Smooth?
tell me.
Ooh.
These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the...
Yeah, it's running well. It is. I think we might be okay. It's just really bright. I know. This game has a lot of too many settings, honestly. We're doing it at half now.
Money, it seemed fine.
It's still blinding.
And suddenly they were
It's either
everywhere.
too bright or
Bounty
too
hunters?
dark. Oh my
No,
God.
Pinkerton.
Whatever.
It was
In the house,
crazy.
it's like pitch dark, and
Raining
then we go
bullets.
outside. My eyes! It's at like literally
Watch out for
50%
this
brightness.
crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
It's running well. Frames? Frames? Oh, oh, I guess they're like jumping and aiming though.
We'll continue along
Hi,
the football here.
Aspen. Oh, thank you, Spears. Thank you for the biddies. Yeah, I've heard
Davey got
amazing
shot.
things about the story, and
Mac
I
and
never
John,
played the story.
Both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
That's cool. You can turn to cinematic. Sick.
Easy.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Oh. Smooth like butter? So DirectX 12 is the way?
yourself. It's not
Just
very
for like,
wide here.
for me. And Vulcan was not the way.
Come on.
Well, well, well.
Horses are
Just a
getting
few
tired.
crashes.
Yeah.
No big
A lot of
deal.
fresh snow here.
If you catch the white horse, it's the best horse. I know. I did play a bit of like
Push on a little bit.
freestyle, like RP of this game. I never played the story, and I tried to get the horse, and it was so difficult. I never got the horse. I think I tried for like 3 different days, and I couldn't get it.
Over there. You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on. Up there. Yeah.
This ain't good.
Well, no shit, Bully Morgan. Thank you, Jake and Snake. Jaked as Snake. Thank you for the Prime and Gaming sub. Appreciate that, Jake. Welcome. Enjoy the emotes.
I grabbed that shotgun from your horse.
Oh,
Who knows
okay.
what's up ahead? Grab your shotgun. Come on.
Wait. Oh no, this is no, it's not my shotgun. There we go. Oh, but like, look at the horse. It's like little pixely, like the textures are all. You see that? That's kind of weird. That's really weird. Well, at least it's running. At least it's running smooth. I don't want to turn the settings high just yet. I want to just wait a little bit, then we can like tweak it higher if we want better graphics, just to make sure it's running smooth first.
You sure about this?
Are you sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Oh, wee.
Okay.
Slip
Watch out
slide.
here. Yeah, that we're high up
Yeah,
here.
that's my Dalmatian
telling me.
horse. Are those the clouds? Jesus. How are they not freezing to death right now? This is not warm enough.
Careful. There's a drop here. It's slippery. Be careful.
Oh, slip off the mountain, huh?
Watch your head here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Nice tutorial. Except the wall looks like Minecraft. You see these textures? Because I turned everything to medium. Now it looks like Minecraft wall and Minecraft horses. At least the humans look good.
We're coming, John.
Jump. Nice. Hurry up then! Go! Go! Walk faster! This is as fast as I go.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
Dude, look at the wall. Looks like Minecraft.
Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
What setting did I turn down to make the wall look like that?
No.
Ah, yeah. So I just have to get drunk to get more stamina. Okay, okay.
John, can you hear me?
Marston, you hear me?
I'm here! Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Down here!
Marco!
Hey!
All right.
Marco!
Hot down, Marston.
He's down here.
I did.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Did he slip down the whole mountain? Why is he all beat up?
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Medium quality John came straight out of Red Dead 1.
Well,
Well, now that DirectX 12 is working, now we can test some settings. We'll start turning it up a little bit just to like
Argue with you there.
we'll test it. We'll see how far we can go until it gets framey again.
Don't you work the right
If it's smooth, we can turn it up.
Sure you did.
you alright?
Walk faster.
I think so.
I never played the original, no. I don't know if it's necessary to play the first. Does anyone... What do you guys think? I played Witcher 3 without playing the first two Witcher games. It was a little confusing at like where the story starts, but you can look up like a YouTube video on the lore.
Perfect.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Alright, John, come on. Let's
Alright,
get you on that
wolfies are
horse.
coming. Still smooth?
We're getting them out
Oh,
of here.
oopsies.
Keep them away from us.
Sorry! No! Sorry! So cute! They were like big fluffy snowballs.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
The way he runs. Hey, hey. That's not my horse. Wait. There we go. Let's go! Come on. Whoa! What are you doing? Let's go! Hurry up!
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others. Where you going?
I'm trying to turn around! Turn! Horse, turn, turn.
Let's go. Let's stay close. We don't want anyone else getting lost.
Big fluffy snowballs of death. They're so cute.
You'll be fine.
Red Dead 2 is a
Just like
prequel?
a dog
Ah, that's sick. I didn't know that.
Knew a fella.
Oh my god, it's
Got
blinding.
bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
bite. You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Unless I kill him. What if I kill him? Then he'll die. Then I'll probably have to do the stupid tutorial all over again. Oh, I missed. Ugh! Oh god, aiming while driving. Okay. There's a tree.
Out on the right.
Oh shit, 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 shit.
Wolves on the left.
Get out!
Ah, they're so cute. I don't want to kill them.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in
That was the first
Blackwater
time
and
I've
all
had to
this,
aim in
you had a hell of a
many
time.
months.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing.
Why would the horses ride through the water? That's
starving,
awful.
damn near getting eaten
so
to death
cold.
ain't good enough
Jeez.
for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, Suka's are my mortal enemy.
Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings
Do you guys
up
like blue
ahead, John?
cheese? Blue cheese is nasty.
That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Oof.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Hello?
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on,
Hello?
help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go.
Wait. I want to draw something in the snow.
It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that? That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
It's Bully Morgan, actually.
We have been running for
This is not the
weeks.
time to make a snow angel. Why
We
not?
found shelter and
Why not?
been resting here in some old abandoned
Take a
mining
little
town
snowball
while we
fight,
wait
take a
to
little
thaw.
break, you know, from killing all those wolves.
Hardly the spring I had been
Yeah, blue
hoping
cheese is just
for.
moldy cheese. I mean, isn't most cheese just mold? Right? Cheese just has mold.
So what now, Dutch?
So, it looks like it's running really smoothly now. I don't want to, like... I don't want to,
We wait.
yeah, the texture's a little weird. I'll turn the textures high, and then everything else can stay medium. Just like one thing will turn high. Let's see. Also, I don't know why it's on windowed every time I change it. Okay. Texture's high, and the rest can just be medium. I really wish I didn't have to restart the game every single time. Okay, let's see. Texture's high, the rest medium. It should be fine.
Well, we're safe here.
I really have to like restart
Warm
to
enough.
get like a difference in textures.
I guess.
Okay. I hate that because it takes like 10 minutes to load the game. That's weird. Okay. We turn the settings up. How much exploring do you plan on doing this playthrough? I don't know, because I did so much exploring when I played the game first, but not the story, so I feel like I did all the exploring first, but not the actual chapters. I don't know. We'll see. Reading? What? Nah, what's... we don't read here. Come on, hurry up, Red Dead. I feel like this would run better if it wasn't on like a Rockstar launcher. Just saying. I wonder if this was actually easier, like well optimized on PlayStation 4. Oh, but it would have really like low frames, like 30 frames, huh? Hurry up! Okay, now we're gonna test this again. Ah, see, that's better, but why am I in the middle of the... Okay, so this is medium settings, but I turned textures on high. That looks better. Instead of looking like Minecraft, it looks... Oh, whoa, what the... Looks a little better. That was a weird bug. Yeah, if it's running, it's just it's gonna like lose frames, but if it's running better than Vulkan, then you just have to test it to see which is like better optimized. Alright, what's my objective? Let's see. Map. Bill Williamson Coulter, Mr. Pearson. Pearson needs to speak to you. So it looks like this is my quest. Maybe yellow are quests. I can greet him.
Javier,
Morning, Arthur.
how are you holding up?
Not too bad, considering.
That's it. Try to stay positive.
Okay, brother.
Okay, now we're gonna go talk to this guy. Quest lines. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Imagine doing quests.
Starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
Scurvy.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
Oh!
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something.
Rob everyone is the objective.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need
I have
something
not
out
played
there.
Uncharted.
Assorted,
That's
salted
probably next, or
Starving
like
would
third
be
in my
preferable.
list.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Oh, Tomb Raider I haven't played either. Yep, there's a lot. Tomb Raider, Breath of the Wild, Uncharted. Haven't played those.
Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn.
We're going hunting.
I imagine. All right, let's head out.
If you're playing Tomb Raider, it's pretty much Uncharted, but a female. Some of my friends IRL are mad that I've never played Breath of the Wild.
I'm okay.
It looks cute. It's just,
Stupid mistake.
I guess,
Feel bad?
I don't know.
We'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope
Maybe
I
the
can.
graphics are a turn off for me.
Never really got the hang of it.
I like stuff
You'll
like
be
this,
fine.
like Witcher, like Dark Souls,
So,
like,
You reckon
yeah.
we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
Bully Morgan
Really know what
classic.
happened on that boat.
Me
I don't know. I
neither.
feel like Arthur is kind of a,
Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure
kind of just
weren't
like
good.
a lone wolf. Like, he's kind of a dick sometimes. I can't really tell if he's a good or bad guy. He seems very complex. I haven't played Devil May Cry, no. Are we hunting wabbits? Good morning, BP. Hello, darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Whoa! Let's look down this way. Ha! The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad.
These
but if
graphics
it's
look
too strong,
great.
they
Oh
won't
my
move.
gosh.
Now shh.
Is it still smooth? I'd be shocked. There's no way. I'm not dropping frames? It's still smooth? Like, we fixed it?
Stop here a second.
It's too good to be true.
I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here.
I want to draw something in the snow.
Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Oh? Okay.
Come on. Grab that bow off the horse. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Oh, quietly, slowly. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. I just run. Hello, rabbit. We're hunting you today.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Eagle eye. There we go. Well, that's sick. Oh, wait.
Easier in the snow, but
I'm not good at stealth.
once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
It's taking too long. Run!
Keep your head down.
Oh wait, I see a... What is that? Is it a... like a panther? Oh, that's a deer. Okay. I was like, oh no.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow?
But do I have to...
Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill.
Oh no, it's shaking. Why is it shaking?
Before releasing. Just don't overdo it.
Come on.
Before they move.
Stop shaking!
Nice. See if you can get another one.
Did it work? Yes. Look me, I'm pro. Do I like skin it or what? Oh, I see more. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. No! Oh, damn it. Oops. It's so shaky. Arthur, stop. No, Arthur, it's so shaky. Ah. Maybe I need to like upgrade my skills to make it more like I'm not touching anything, but then he keeps moving. You mother.
Unlucky. Take your time.
He won't stop moving. No, let go, let go. Because your stamina's low? Oh, okay, I see. So I need to like eat something. Perhaps. I don't think I have anything on me. It's all on the horse. Oh. Yeah, it's all on the horse. What if I just eat this deer over here that we found? Hey, hey you. Give me some food. Oh my god.
No, use the bow. I gave you. That'll make too much noise.
Oh god. Okay, fine. Whatever. Looks like my stam is regenning over time. I see it. I see it. There we go. Let's go! Pro! Pro sniper!
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
Where'd it go? Wait, where's his dead body? Oh, I ran on top of it. Oh no. Close your eyes, kids. He's sleeping. Yeah, seriously, where's my phase contract? Like, damn. I remember this game being really gruesome. Like skinning alligators. Oh my god. I didn't kill Bambi. That was Bambi's mom. Bambi's over there. Technically, I did kill both, actually.
Let's go, boy.
Let's go, boy. What's up with devs calling everything boy? Did we get that other deer carcass? Oh, he got it?
Head back when you
Yeah, he
are.
got it. Okay.
Come on then, let's head back.
Hey, you're on my Dalmatian horse. What the heck? That was my horse.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back,
Can a vegan play this game and remain morally superior?
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into
That reminds me of what movie? I think it was what was that movie where his superpower was being vegan?
They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Ha!
God of War, the new one, is supposed to release this year, but delays. Everything's getting delayed, so.
And he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
Oh, you switch at the first shootout? It's the horse you stole from Burning House. Well, I want my Dalmatian horse back. My cow horse.
Look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
Scott Pilgrim, that's it.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
Wait, isn't this the place where you find the best horse in the game? Legendary white stallion.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about him.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. Not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out.
Bear.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
Oh, I can just shoot it. Oh wait, you know what? Shooting a bear is not a good idea.
Must be real hungry.
According to every game I play, you have to shoot the bear 50 times and it still doesn't die.
Let's sleep all winter.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
True.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
No, let's do it. Oh, it's not letting me run. Thoughts on Hogwarts Legacy? Yes. I'm playing it. I'm excited for it. I pray it doesn't get delayed. Yes. Everything about it? Yes. Technically not the best horse in the game. I heard everyone say the white stallion was like the fastest horse.
Talk that much, you man.
Horses are so cool, but also so scary. Have you seen a horse IRL? Have you been to like a zoo or a farm or something? The horses are massive and they will kill you. They can kill you. They, not that they will, but they can kill you. Oh my god, I saw a horse recently. Where was I? And the horse was like literally like 10 feet tall in comparison. It was just like, if this horse kicked me, that's it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. They're so scary. I went horse riding one time and I was actually scared. I was actually kind of scared. Like, I was scared like my horse I had for horse riding was just a little bit like not listening to me. I took this like horse riding like tour, I guess, once at like a what was it? It was in some mountain. And it was cool, but I was so scared. The horse was like not really listening to me, kind of like grumpy. And the leader, he just like kind of tells people like what to do, and like the horses just know to follow. But I was so scared the horse was gonna chuck me off, and that would be the last day on Earth. Like.
Or never. Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
I don't know. I feel like unless you have like a relationship with the horse, like it knows you, you feed it every day, you know, then it's like. But getting on a random horse, I was pretty scared.
20 years.
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Horse bonding increased. Great, now it won't kill me.
Saved most of us.
Health increase. So it's just like I level up because of XP over time. Okay, cool.
He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right.
Wait, the best horse is apparently a pink-nosed gray Arabian? What? Pink-nosed? I heard it was the white horse. Ooh, okay, okay. Can I buy that one? Because I'll buy it. We have to have the fastest horse if we're gonna get away from all the bounty hunters.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull.
I just want to go rob people. Like, let's go do some bank heists, you know? Oh wow, look at the texture. Even the deer are covered in snow.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over
Did this win Game of the Year back then, a couple years ago? Because it should have. Like, little details I'm just amazed by. Oh, sorry.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
Oh my god, he's shivering.
A little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Hey, where's my food? Here we go. I have like oat cakes and meat and stuff. I need those later. I'm out of stamina.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
What are you doing? Bring the deer over.
Bring it over then.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
You don't have the money to buy the fastest horse? I'll get the money to buy the fastest horse in like a few hours. I just gotta rob some banks. As long as we wear like a mask and I can rob a few banks, they're not gonna know it's me, right? I can get away with it.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
The white stallion horse, it's like really rare. You're gonna have to Google where that is.
It's the only thing. The only thing.
It's like a lake.
Sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a
Frozen
treat
lake.
on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
Yay!
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Oh, wait, no, not yay, not yay. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God. I can't watch. No, 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 please.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Don't be a pansy.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Okay, Magnus the Crimson.
Morgan's
Have you
first
skinned an
decent bit of
animal
hunting.
before?
After all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's
Because
gotta
if
do
you
their bit to
haven't,
survive.
I don't think you ever would.
Good stew. Folk need it.
Look at that shit.
been a
That looks
tough few
disgusting.
days.
That does not look appetizing at all. Chat, have you guys ever hunted and like actually skinned it and like? Because I feel like 80% of people would not ever do that. Like if I had to, you know, kill and skin my own animals for meat, like I wouldn't buy it from McDonald's or whatever, I would be vegan easily. I think a lot of other people would too. Like, it just doesn't seem appetizing in any way. I think I would lose my appetite and be scarred doing it. I mean, if we were born back then, I think, yes, it would be more like acceptable and stuff, but now, now everything is like hidden behind walls and like factories where we pretend it doesn't exist and we just ignore it and don't talk about it and then just eat it. But I don't know, if I was born back then, I think I would be different because like I'm shaped by environment and society. So Ugh. Does human skin count? I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. Alright, what's next? Bill needs to speak to you. Okay, Bill. So, anyways, hunting is bad, okay? Hunting is bad, okay? I can't talk to Bill. Bill, talk to me. No, it's Javier. Wait, who's Bill? I'm like right. Oh, he's like in the shack. Okay. Ah, here we go.
I'm with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of
I
you
hate
two.
this guy. He's so annoying.
Now, you fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know
Never
you
got the
hate
chance to
him,
hunt
Dutch.
deer, but I
He's
did
here
raise
for us.
and
I doubt that.
No, you're just
you
doubting
raised
me.
and slaughtered your
I would
own
never
chickens.
doubt you, Dutch.
Are you okay?
You always said revenge is a luxury
I
we
feel like I
can't
would be
afford.
This is
traumatized.
the right call, Arthur. Take this.
I'm
This
not
is about
vegan,
more
no, but
than
I'd
revenge
say
for
I'm like
business long
80%
ago.
vegan.
They were talking
I probably eat
about
chicken and fish like
detonators.
3 or 4 times a
Cole
week, tops.
Always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train.
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
He has the legendary white horse. Give it to me! I want that horse. Hello? Hello? That's my horse. Look at that. Oh my god, it blends in with the snow.
Southwest. They're camped near some lake.
No, no, I want that horse. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. No, zoom in on him. There we go. So pretty. Thank you, Archer, for the Prime Gaming sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Archer. Welcome in. Being from the South, hunting comes to the territory. Society has definitely changed how people view meat. Oh, absolutely. I think depending on where you were born, how you were raised in your environment, will make it, if you're leaning on the side of like, I cannot hunt and skin and harm animals, or like, oh, I can do it, no big deal. I was raised, it doesn't affect me as much. I think definitely, like how you were raised, where you live, it affects for sure. I'm from California, so I'm a Zoomer. I have been vegan before, and I would do it again. I definitely don't have the stomach to kill animals. If I was like literally starving on an island, I would. But I would like, I'd probably go a good week before I was like, shit, I have to do it, you know? I'm gonna take that horse. That's my horse. I'm gonna steal that horse for sure.
What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
I just can't shoot NPCs yet. Oh, speaking of, I think this is the lake you can find the legendary horse. It looks just like that. It's like a unicorn, basically.
That's how this will end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here.
What about pescatarian? I think it's easier to kill fish than mammals, yes, because fish are less like us. There's less similarities. Whereas like killing animals, they're a little bit more, they're mammals, they're more similar to us, so it's harder. I think fish is a lot easier. They don't scream. Pigs scream, you know? They don't,
All right, gentlemen. This is it.
have as many similarities to us. But still, like I don't want to skin anything ever.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here.
And give me that horse.
Let's go.
It's like an albino horse. Oh, it has bright blue eyes. It's so cool. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Stop that.
I thought you were going with Dutch.
How do you know so much about the game in your first playthrough? Can one of the mods actually make a command for this, since so many people ask? I've played the game before, but I never played the quests. I never did the story. I just like ran around robbing people on the map and just freestyling. I never actually did the chapters and quests and finished the game.
There they are.
After tutorial, I like ran into town to like be a bandit and never returned.
Yeah, that's him.
He looks fancy. Look at that long coat, the boots, the top hat, the fur.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Oh.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
I want to see Cat play poker. Oh, we will. We will.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Oh, yes. I'm just like spawning all these guns? Where'd I get these guns?
Two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
There's my horsey. The white one I will take soon.
Are you here? Me? You're going to need that rifle.
Yeah. Stop your nagging.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easy.
Wait, I need
Take the same
food.
path
Wait.
down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a look.
No, horse cargo. Give me my hot cakes or my oat cakes. That's it. Give me that. Num. Maybe I'll eat this salted beef.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Oh, maybe it's capped, my health. Oh, my health and my stamina, it looks like it is capped. It's full, but it's not like, I have to like level it up more first, I think. Yeah.
Equipment and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm. And wait.
Hello, Kid Cole, thanks. This is the premium version of the game. There's a premium version.
Now, come on.
Yeah, that works, Soup. You could say like a freestyle Red Dead, like RP, you know, like that sort of thing, but that works. Cat's obsessed with stealing house. I'm obsessed with stealing everything. Because being a bandit is so fun. Like, this is like the best, like, thievery game. You get to literally rob people. Like, I remember, like, finding a guy on the side of the road and he was like, help me, please. And then I think he was tied and I, like, stole the coins from his pocket and then, like, took his body and rolled it down the mountain. There's so many NPCs you'll find and, like, you have the option to help them or not. I think he only had, like, 1 penny on him and I took it and he was, like, hog-tied. And I just kind of, like, pushed him off the cliff and he just rolled for, like, 10 minutes. I think he survived, too. And then I picked him up and I took him to some shack and just threw him in, like, a little shack and closed the door and left. There's a lot of great NPCs you'll find on the side of the road.
Take the lead on this.
It's literally just GTA, but cowboys.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Oh, oh.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Wait, there's a guy right there. Oh, that's our guy. Okay.
Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Oh, really?
We don't have time to debate this.
Take the lead, send the gang. I'll take the lead.
Okay. I'll go first.
Hey, move out of the way. What? He fell off. What are you doing standing there? Why aren't you doing something? Bruh! Hello? Why are you just standing there? Are you okay? I'm just gonna use you as like a human shield. He's not doing anything. He's just standing there. What? Okay. Whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, can't really tell whose men are whose. Oh, there we go. Yes, more stamina. Thank you. I need to go fast. Oh, let's go. Nice. That's very satisfying. Oh, I can loot them. Oh, hell yeah. Here we go. Here we go. NPC, yeah, he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna watch. Can I take that hat? Can I take their outfits? Like, can I take their clothes and guns and stuff, or just do I just take their money? Oh, I take their oh, okay. Ring, cartridges, sick. Oh, I think it was Skyrim, where I would every time I would rob them, I would steal their clothes, right? You can just like. Literally, you could just rob them, and they would just take everything that they're wearing in Skyrim.
Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees.
Skirt. Let me just eat some beans real quick, some crackers. Yum yum yum. Cigar. Oh, well, hello. Take out O'Driscoll's. Well, I'm kind of busy right now. Can you wait a second? I don't see them. Oh, it's because they're behind. Oh. There we go. Oh no, I'm out. While aiming, press to activate Deadeye. Hell yeah! There we go. Oh, I hit the crate. Yep, Deadeye is the best. Kind of aims for you. Where? Where is he at? Hello? Oh, there you are. No survivors. We love aim assist, yes. You can use them as a traveling suitcase by dragging them along with you in Skyrim, that is. Yes, yes, in Skyrim. Skyrim doesn't need more remasters, they need a remake. Like, full remake. I'm talking like strip the whole thing, do it again, better graphics. I mean, I guess that's why we have mods, to make it look better, a little bit better. It's kind of like a gold turd is what Skyrim is, right? It looks pretty, well, it doesn't look pretty. It's, you know what I mean. I love it, but also it needs work.
Here. Perfect. The plans.
Backpack? Can I loot that? No, can't loot that. Dynamite? Yes, please.
Here. This looks good.
But Todd said it just works.
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out.
Hey, what's up, J-Bay? How are you? Can't wait for the 2032 new Elder Scrolls, gonna be sick. Yep. Can't wait for the 2050 Elder Scrolls 6. Oh my gosh. I might have some gray hair by then, but it'll be worth it. Imagine like 2050, you finally get Elder Scrolls 6, but it looks like a 2020 game at the time. It's gonna look like something now, even though everything's gonna be in like VR by then, because they're always so behind on graphics.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Train robbery!
Yeah, I guess we'll see about
Let's
that.
go, finally.
indeed,
You
we
can play
will.
Skyrim on VR. Does it look
You know,
good?
he'll come after
No.
us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right.
A train
dig in,
robbery.
fellas. Let's make some ground.
Yeah, I'll have like gray hair, but I'll just paint it like white, like Siri. Skyrim re-released when I'm in my retirement home. Yep. Skyrim's gonna have its 556th
Hey,
edition
see that fella?
re-released.
Leave him to me.
All right.
The time we are in elderly homes.
Could be useful.
Okay. you
Bring him
got
back
it.
alive. Oh! Oh my god. Little flip. Okay, where'd he go? We're go. Okay, okay. Can someone clip that? I blinked and then I was on the ground.
Go, go. Yeah.
Get away from me!
No, wait. I don't want to kill the horsey. But they told me not to kill him either.
You got the wrong feller!
Come on. I'm trying to antagonize, it's not letting me. Whoa! Oh! Oh my god! Hey! No! No, no, you stop that.
I won't be no trouble. Look, I give up!
It's not letting me antagonize.
Mister, please.
Whoa!
Please don't kill me, please.
I'm
Just take it
pressing
easy,
F, but it's not letting me antagonize. I have to hog tie him first? Okay. Alright, alright.
I surrender! I surrender!
You're coming with me.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Loot.
You don't mind, do you?
$1.69. Is that good? Is that good?
Shit! Shit!
This could get bumpy.
Well, am I just gonna leave his horse out here in the
What's your
snow?
name, boy?
I don't know.
I guess so. You're free, horse. You're free to die in this blizzard.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't
That's a
gonna
fake
lie to you.
name. No way.
This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
Did that fix it? It's still super dark. I feel like the brightness won't change. I turn it all the way up or all the way down. I feel like it doesn't make a difference. I need like a lantern or like a torch. Yeah. Maybe I can buy one.
Don't do this, please. You're hurting me.
How does he stay perfectly on the
Shut your
horse?
mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
$1.69's worth a lot back then? Yes, I'm rich.
Please, I'll do anything.
Oh, that's really pretty. Wow, look at that moon. It looks great.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? 'cause I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
The horse is high on dexterity. This is a far run. Can I fast travel? No, I can't fast travel with him, huh? The moon looks like an egg. It's a pretty egg. Oh, really, Soup? That's why? That's like the bug? Oh, because every time I open it, you know what? Yeah. Good idea. Now let's see if that actually changes the graphics or the brightness. I don't know, I can't tell. Is it better? I can't tell. No, it's placebo.
Here we are, you sack of shit.
I'm gonna test it. I think the brightness is fake.
Let's introduce you to the boys.
Yeah. Come on.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Can I save the game from here? I hope I can save the game. There's like a quick save. No! Checkpoint. Checkpoint, not mission, right? Checkpoint. We start checkpoint.
Leave him to me.
Are you kidding me? Checkpoint should be better than mission, right? Are you kidding me? Mission would be like the whole chapter, but the checkpoint should have been like me walking up to camp. It was worth it. I don't care. It was worth it. I need more autosaves though. Or I need like a is there like a manual save? Can I not manually save at like a campfire or something? Alright, come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Come here. Alright, ready? Ready? T-bone him. Go, go, come on, come on!
You got the wrong fella!
Faster! I need a faster horse. Come on, come on, come on. You want me to just shoot your horse? Oh, wait, wait, there we go, there we go.
Not so fast.
Yeah! Let's go. No, no, you get back here.
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on.
Give me my $1.69.
Now I'm just gonna.
Oh God, no.
$2 and I got more money? I got more money. The game was like, you got the secret ending. You lit him on fire, you get an extra 30 cents. Hell yeah. Oh, his hat. No hat for you.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
What?
You can manually
What are you gonna
save.
do to
I
me?
didn't see an
Something
option.
You ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
You were like 5 seconds from a checkpoint. God damn it. It's okay. It was worth it.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
Where are we right now? Texas? We're definitely central.
Please.
You better shut your mouth.
What year is it and where are we in the world? Does Texas get snow? Does Texas have mountains? For some reason I thought that Texas was just like one large
Just name your price.
like
I've only
dry
been hunting with them a
grassland.
couple of months. Have a heart, mister.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every
Yeah,
bone
Texas
in your
just
body.
I imagine it all flat.
Okay.
Not
And
one
only
more
heat.
goddamn word.
That's my stereotype.
Okay. Okay.
1990s, okay? 1989. 1999, 1890s, yeah. Oh, thanks, Soup, or whoever made that command. Yeah, yeah. That's great. Alright, here you go.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't die on me again.
Please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
That was the checkpoint,
Found a
wasn't
little
it?
shit, did you?
Yep.
Ah.
I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed
I
out
burned
on
him.
Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so excited. Finally. Finally. Everything's bigger in Texas, even butts. So you won't see any flat butts. That is something new that I learned about Texas.
It's been a bad
Hello,
few
Skylark.
weeks, but Dutch
Yeah,
being
Arthur
Dutch,
ain't
he
got
is
no
busy
maidens.
making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Who the hell is Leviticus
Well, I
Cornwall?
thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
What is he wearing? Is that a scarf?
Mind away,
Like-
Reverend.
Just like that
hear that?
headpiece.
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was
Tis
hoping to
but
see
a flesh
corpse.
wound. Oh,
Bide
that's
your
death
time.
back then.
You'll see plenty of
Paper
that.
cut?
You're a rotten man,
GG's.
John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now,
Missed my 30-year
Railway
anniversary
man.
whoops.
Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
I want that albino horse. It's so pretty. Fox, thank you for the 37 months. Jeez, thank you. How have you been? Let's go. Hello, Sean.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies.
Oh, how do I autopilot?
Hey, Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards.
Now I feel like I'm playing Hitman because there was a train, like, heist. It was so much fun. Oh, I miss Hitman. That was great. Hitman 3, we need more of those. That was my type of game. I had so much fun with that.
Keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Yeah, I think I did a speed run of Hitman 3 as well. It's a pretty short game. You could beat it in like an hour or two. The third one was great. You could kill someone with a banana. You could like drop a chandelier on them. You could like there's so much fun stuff. Hitman 3 was the first I played. Oh, it's the last one because they're gonna make, because they don't want to be known only for Hitman. Oh man, that's really unfortunate. I love that game.
Out of the snow, finally.
So the devs are gonna make something like really opposite now.
But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
Hit woman. Oh my god, yes.
Sure you're ready
Yes.
for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right,
Whoa,
there's
wait.
railroad bonds on this train.
Oh, here we go.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to
There we
head
go.
down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
We go down there.
Yeah.
Why do I have the feeling someone's gonna get stuck on the railroad tracks? They're gonna like accidentally like get stuck. Like, my foot, help!
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, so click the button, go boom. Can't be that difficult, right?
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it.
No,
You
click
head
the
back up
button.
to the others. I got it from here.
I really appreciate how fast he can run.
Train's gonna be here any minute. It comes off. About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
Let's go. Come on. He says
Let's go.
all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Alright. He's a fast, limber cowboy. Ever play the Yakuza Like a Dragon? No, but I wanted to. I looked into those games. Looked pretty cool. How do you stop the train? You jump in front of it clearly. How else do you stop a train? They'll just put on their brakes, I'm sure of it. Connect the thing to the thing and click the thing and then boom. Yep.
Everything okay?
Oh, we're just waiting.
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Oh, I gotta put on my mask. Well, how do I put on my mask?
That includes you, Arthur?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Thank you, chat. Hi, Daniela.
Gentlemen, it's time.
What would you want first, Red Dead 3 or GTA 6? Red Dead 3.
Good luck.
Because Red Dead is literally GTA, but cowboys. It's like GTA, but like a cool, like, fantasy era. I think that's so much better. Well, it's not fantasy, but you know what I mean. GTA is just like this era. I like past stuff. Like knights and cowboys and future stuff is cool.
You said it was fine.
My fault.
You're pathetic.
You're pathetic. Thank you, Polly Mechanical, for the 6-month resub. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, he did it wrong. If I did it, it would have went boom. Wow! Dead.
Oh shit! I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh. Pull. I'm holding it. Oh, I have to click. Oh, okay. It's a spam. About to hit that rock there.
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train. Oh shit, we got company. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Wait, loot! There's a bunch of loot on this.
Up the wire, but we won't mention
Oh,
that.
we gotta stop the train first. We'll loot after. Wait, how am I gonna... Do I climb aboard? Oh, I climb up. Oh! Oops.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop
Okay,
this
stop
train,
train first, loot later.
I know, just stay calm.
Ah! Oh my god. Do I spam or hold? Spam. I'm spamming. F, 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 F. Beat his ass. It's like Abe Lincoln. Didn't know he worked on trains.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Skirt.
Got more coming up.
There better be some money at the end.
Where are you?
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy.
I don't have any Deadeye left. Ouch, 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 my health. Oh god, am I still getting shot? I need to eat something. Can I eat? Beans! Eat the beans! Eat beans. More beans. Oh, I think it's like you eat the beans and then it moderately restores health over time, right? Let's just do that. There we go. And there should be stuff that also restores Deadeye too. There we go. Oh, that's the outside, not the inside, though. What?
Good shooting,
No,
kid.
it's not locking on, though. Weird. Oh, that's them. That I was like, why is it not locked? Those are my people. Oops. That makes sense. All right. I just had to have a quick lunch during the robbery. Okay. Well, now I want to go on that train and loot. So.
Yes, let's get the money and go.
Yeah. Let me get my loot.
Hold up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any
Oh,
of you.
chewing tobacco for more Deadeye? Okay, I have like a coin for
I
it.
give you my word, but trust me.
He just smears beans all over his mask.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Why would you shoot at metal? It's not. What? Why would you?
That's enough. Mr.
Wasting
Williamson, give
bullets.
Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Alright, let's go. Nope. Wait. No. It's not letting me. Oh my. The game. This is story locked, and it's not. It's like a visible wall. I can't go farther than this.
search that train.
Damn. Hello, cactus. Yeah, like doesn't want me until
Look at this place.
for the story. Okay,
It's
okay.
like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Well,
You
Matt,
two got
thank
the
you.
safe?
Appreciate
I'll
that.
search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Cake. Look at all this
You're just gonna
loot.
stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya?
Fine brandy. It's my brandy.
Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on.
Mine?
Getting there. There. See? That's how it's done.
Wait, that's a that's a lockbox. Yeah.
Just a pile of paper.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here,
Money?
make yourself useful.
What is that? That's
We all
big
know
money.
you can read. Give me those.
Oh, it's bonds. Okay.
Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
Okay, watch. I need some type of like mod or ability that makes me super loot. So I just pick things up like really fast. I just want to like yoink really fast.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Yeah, looting takes a while. Okay.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily.
But don't they have like their name?
darn.
What is a bond? Is it like a stock?
The train?
What it or is a bond like a check?
What about them?
Doesn't it have like their name addressed, like who it's addressed to?
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Damn, what a savage. So I get to make the decision.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave.
Do I get to drive this thing?
Move. If I hear so much as a footstep from
Go.
this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Go, get in the car.
Tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
Okay. I'm gonna drive the train now. Come on. This movement's really wacky sometimes. Potent bitters. What's a bitter? I have a lot of questions. What's a bond? What are bitters? I know they put them in alcoholic drinks, but is it like... What is it? Never got bitters in my drink before. I found a free man. Snake oil. Loot goblin mod. Yeah, you run past and everything auto loots. That would be amazing. I know it adds flavor, but what is it? A bond is financial security. It's a loan to the bank. Okay. But again, it'd be like addressed in their name, so I don't know how they... What is a bitter? Is it like some type of like fruit or something? Heck yeah, 50 cents. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I do need like an auto loot mod. Cause I can't loot every single person I rob and kill. Oh my god. It's gonna take forever. It's like peels and oils and stuff. Ah. It sounds good. It's like an orange peel basically. Oh no, they're gonna die. Bye-bye. Yeah, tonic water is just like soda, right? I'm not that knowledgeable about alcoholic drinks. I just order things that are sweet, and I kind of let them do whatever they want with the drink. Oh, there's no name attached to the bearer bond. It's whoever has it in their possession. Oh, that's sick then. Okay.
Put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little.
They got a fancy
I told you,
wagon
we
and
should set up camp
everything.
in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
What's your go-to sweet drink? A Cosmo, a tequila sunrise, like a lemon drop or like a honey drink. Actually, I just had the best alcoholic drink recently. It was, oh my god, what was that? I took a picture of it. It was like iced tea with like lemon and honey, like lemon juice, honey, iced tea, and then vodka. It was like spiked lemonade iced tea, like an Arnold Palmer kind of. It was so good. Oh my god, it was like honey. It was amazing. Just like hard iced tea with a little lemon sweetness. Yeah. Did they have opium in this game? I think so. Chat, what are some good like sweet alcoholic drinks that I should get? Cause I don't have like a go-to. I kind of just get anything I see that looks cool.
Lenny, Micah, get over here.
Yes.
Even
boss.
like a
You
whiskey
ride up ahead,
lemonade,
make
yeah.
Sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Speaking of, Mai Tais, yeah. I don't know about like coconut stuff. It's a bit too sweet. Oh no. I mean, this is a checkpoint, right? Kinda have to. Oh, I love checkpoints. Great. Okay, wait. I think the checkpoint should be the mission, so we should be fine. I think checkpoint's better. We've had this thing where like I restart checkpoint and then it's like 10 minutes ago. But I think checkpoint's better than mission, so please. Strawberry or lime mojito? Yes. Okay, thank God. We've had too many restarts today where it like made us start the entire chapter all over again. Oh! What? Oh my god, what just happened? Yeah. Too late.
Get us out the street.
Ugh.
Keep us moving, but calm.
Oh! Oh, did I fail again?
Okay, let's take a look.
God damn it.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
It's that easy.
See?
So that's how you change a tire. I've been wondering.
Not quite.
Oh.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here.
Hey, you took their land.
Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
These damn Americans.
Get in. I'll tell you.
Filthy capitalism, am I right? Oh, wait, I'm not getting on the horse. Oops, there we go.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail.
Alright, horse, please don't turn into a ragdoll.
Cut left inland.
Alright, max speed!
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them. It was every blade
Cyberpunk
of
2077 physics.
Killed
The
or
ragdoll.
herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
I thought my horse died too. I don't know, he recovered.
Well, maybe it's not.
There's a drink called
I just heard
whiskey
some of the army out
cake.
here was particularly
Bourbon,
unpleasant
honey,
about
lemon, rosé. That sounds amazing. That sounds so good.
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
Honestly, I'm thinking about modding this game. There's a lot of things I want to do with this. Like I want these wagons to go really fast. Like we're playing GTA, you know? And I want like auto loot so I can just run past and loot really fast as well.
Too young to really remember much. Oh, life I've been on.
Is there a mod? I'm gonna look up some mods tonight.
Years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere.
Because they go a little too slow for my liking.
We drifted around.
I know they have like some great dialogue, but like go a little faster, please.
Around 13, I just took off.
A little boarding.
That was about the age we
Have there ever
found
been
America
movies
here. Maybe a little older.
that show an
A
alternate
wilder
Native American
delinquent you
universe?
never
That would be
did see.
cool.
But
I
he
haven't
learned
seen any,
fast.
no.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait.
This game was so good, I'm jealous you get to play it in more than 30 frames. I know, I was thinking of actually playing it on the PS5. And I was like, wait, it's probably still locked to 30 frames regardless. It's just wasn't optimized more since it came to PC.
That depends.
The pacing of this game killed it for me. Why? Because of how like slow they because it was really slow.
Are we heading in the correct direction?
That's why I'm thinking of downloading a mod, and then I can just go like 50 miles per hour on this wagon.
Yes, I believe so.
That would be great. Bodyguard mods are hilarious. What's a bodyguard mod?
There's a livestock town not too
Why
far
ruin it by modding? I just want to go a little faster. That's it. My only complaint is I just want to have like I want to go like 60 miles per hour down this road.
Let's hope not.
Like treat it like GTA, you know?
Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just
You can have bodyguards attack
maybe
anyone.
it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been.
Bully Morgan.
Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Yeah, sadly my horses can't double jump like Torrent.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health.
Oh, he's teaching me.
Better than that stuff you buy in the store.
Settle tutorial.
You can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it is a lot of exposition for sure. And the most fun parts is like the robbing, the heists, you know, bank robberies, anything in that thieving nature. And you're like, you know, chasing people down, hog-tying them, that's the fun part. Oh, here's the camp. When you get the wagon going, then draw your weapon. It steers itself so you can shoot. I can't take it out right now.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about
Let's
to
start
prosper
building
in
like
Blackwater.
banks and houses and
We're onto
stuff.
something big.
Make some land.
Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
Wait, what land?
My brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
Why do they want to buy virgin land?
Would you just look around you?
They want to buy virgins and then have land.
Has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you
What?
know,
This
see
was
if I can
1890?
strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury.
Yes.
Seems more dignified somehow.
Yes.
Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice.
Donate money,
Now be
Bibles to
sensible
camp.
out
Ah,
there.
okay, I see.
The girls have
They're
your
gonna
tent
steal
ready,
all
Mr.
of
Morgan.
my
Come with
loot
me.
now.
You two will be ready.
Yeah, I know I can fast travel. I
put you
think
over
I have to
here.
unlock the areas before I can fast travel, though.
Fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should
Pickles.
be. Most of your stuff from
That's the plan,
Blackwater got
Dahliest.
saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to.
Remember, upgrading my base was so much worth the money than getting a nice horse. Really? What do they give you at the camp when you upgrade it? It's like that good? I'd rather have a really fast horse so I can run away from all of the bounty hunters. Okay, we ready? Finally, our first heist. Well, we actually did a train robbery, but I want to like go into town and rob a bank.
Got off the mountain.
Oh, is he
rode
singing?
east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands.
I thought he was like rapping for a
Been
second.
this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better.
Poetry, basically.
His eyes are sparkling once
He's
in
a
while.
rapper at heart.
I can see he's thinking a little clearer.
Think about this, guys.
We all
All rap artists and singers are just poets. Like,
Arthur?
they just write poetry.
Jose?
Like, they're talking about getting them bitches, getting that money. It's like literally poetry if you think about it.
Quite a day.
Seems a lot less cool
Let's
when they're
hope
like writing in their journal.
There's,
Get
bunch of
bitches,
the boys
get
already
money.
in Valentine.
Like, but it's like,
Bill, Charles,
it's
and
literally
Javier.
poetry.
And Swanson found something down at the train station.
And
by the lake,
actors,
apparently.
actors are just
And Strauss came back
theater
with that
geeks,
creepy little
right?
smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you.
And then gamers are just
You?
geeks, like
I'm
just
gonna
all
read the
around
book.
geeks. We're like dorks, actually, I'd say. Nerd is like smart, geek is like, I guess you're like, geek and dork are pretty similar.
Sorry, you alright?
Alright, let's see, what's our mission? Uncle! Uncle needs to speak to you. His name is Uncle or he's my uncle?
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What? What do you want?
What's going on?
Do you want money?
Nothing at all.
Oh god, he wants money.
For
Run
the
away.
First time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once
Okay.
more. I hope so, Dutch.
Like, can you spare
kept
me
the
some
faith,
money?
Arthur. You
Oh, he's the
always
camp's
kept it.
uncle? Why do they call him uncle? No, this is the uncle.
Oh, oh, oh.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
If you gonna take the old man into town, you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them robbing. You're worried about house chores.
I want to go robbing?
Let's go.
Oh my god, yes, we could plan a whole heist
on.
here.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization.
So we're not wanted yet, so we don't have to wear like a mask into town. We have to wear a mask when we're robbing. But if we're wanted, then we probably have to wear a mask all the time into town. Oh shit, ladies, it's about to be a bumpy ride! Oh no.
Ladies, sing us a song.
Hey Alexa, mute. Okay, let me just go to that cliff real quick at the top there. Hold up. Oh, they stopped singing? Okay. Alright, well then that's fine. I'll spare them. They heard what I said. They heard what I said. Alright.
I don't think you know where the hell you're headed.
I know exactly where I'm going. Shut up. Oh! Oh no, oh no, Oh, what? They got up. They're fine. No, they're fine. They got up. They totally got up. Those horses were fine. Oh my, there was a little bit of blood. Come on. The horses got up, okay? They got up. Yes, Flya, it is. Oh my god. Come on, that was rigged. That was rigged. Alright, let's just ride on these train tracks for a little while. Any trains coming? Please. No, I can't go to the cliff again. There needs to be better autosave because I want to kill these people a lot, and the autosave is so far away that it's not always worth it. Sometimes I have to do it, but.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help.
What? Okay, this game is not letting me make my own choices. Are you kidding me? That's so lame. Is this really crucial to the story that I have to help this guy get his horse or start the entire mission over again? He's just like a side NPC. I guess it's so crucial to the story that I help this guy that I can't make any choice here. All right. See, this is why when I first played Red Dead, I just did whatever I wanted. I guess I can ignore him, sure. He might be like a little like side quest, but it's just, if I'm able to ignore him, I should be able to hog tie him and kill him too. Like, what's the difference, you know? So, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna fail the quest again if I don't do exactly what it wants me to. He probably just gives me like an item or something.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Nope.
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Okay, bye, dude.
I thought you wanted to head into town.
Let me see. Auto steer?
This won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Why didn't you help that
Oh, it's not auto steering though. Oh wait, there we go. It is auto steering, but it's not going fast enough.
What about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity?
Wait, isn't there like an honor system? Yeah, I'm supposed to like do good deeds to have like a good honor, right? That's what it is. It affects what a camp thinks of you, yeah. But is there multiple endings you can get?
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right.
Oh, the honor system does affect the ending? Interesting.
Forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
I feel like it's just filler, right? Like, oh, go help that guy and you'll get a little like plus one honor. And there's probably a lot of little like chores like that that add up.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stable.
Watch out! Oh, that was his fault. Please don't make me fail this quest again. Please. He's covered in mud. Like, I want to be able to kill people without having it like make me completely fail the quest, you know? But I can't save, can I? Is there like a manual save somewhere? If I could manually save, then it's locked. It's locked. I want to manually save right before I do stupid things, so in case I fail the quest, I can just go back to where I was.
Just like I said, the cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
Can't save
With
during
pleasure.
missions. Okay,
We'll
okay.
start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies.
Donations for the poor.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well,
I can't interact.
In my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a
It's not letting me.
sad
Oh, it's like
man,
forcing
Arthur
me.
Morgan.
Okay. All right, all right. I'm
But I know
story
you love me.
locked. I'm story locked.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite.
We'll do some fun stuff in between missions then.
Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't
Let's
know.
rob this guy.
Maybe.
I don't want to buy it. Definitely don't want to buy it. Ah, okay.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? Lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep. Now,
I do
the
have to buy
lamb's
it.
the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
But I want to rob him. Maybe not in broad daylight then. I haven't played Red Dead Online. I just played like Red Dead RP, like single player.
Here's to
Just
your
run
good
around and
health,
have
my
fun
sir.
as a outlaw.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Oh. Oh, that kicked in quick.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then
Here we go.
cruising
I
off to
like this
Brazil.
girl.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Bruh, someone's about to die right now.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me!
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just lost.
Damn it, I can't.
I ain't doing this with you right
Go
Oh.
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
I can do it.
Thanks,
Ah!
Arthur.
I'm not going to. Because I'll probably fail the quest or something. No, I'm gonna click it and it's gonna go failed quest.
Look after her.
I
I'll go
wish.
see about Karen in the hotel.
What is he doing? What? See? See? Oh my. Karen was abandoned. I left for 5 seconds. I was gonna go back. Jesus Christ. This quest is so needy, I know.
Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Ooh.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle.
I want to shoot him
Mary
so
Beth across
bad,
the
but I
street.
don't want to fail the quest again.
Thanks, Arthur.
Okay, I'll go look for this girl.
Uncle, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
Sir?
Use your...
No trouble
Oh.
now, please.
What's that noise?
Well, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry.
Is it a toilet?
Wrong room.
Is that what a toilet was?
I'm getting what I paid for. You like that, huh?
Hey,
Who are you?
a friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
Damn!
What the hell are you doing?
That escalated.
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know
Oh.
small town banks.
Oh
are usually
god.
a waste of time,
Oh
but
god.
this
Oh
is
god,
livestock
in-game
town.
mirrors.
There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Alright. We're just gonna hide the body. It's not letting me pick him up, so I guess I can't put him in the fireplace. Oh, he's definitely dead. we kicked the shit out of him. He's dead. Stuff him in the drawer? I can't pick him up. I tried. Doesn't let me. Yeah, he's very dead. Alright, well, GG's. Let's just close the door, pretend nothing happened. Can't close the door either. Why was this door locked? Okay. Nothing to see here.
I hope everything's okay up there.
I can't take out any weapons. Can't pickpocket or anything just yet.
This isn't one of those ladies first situations.
I'm just looking around. Hold up. Okay. Oh man, she got. Oh, yikes.
Thank you, Arthur.
That was.
I don't much like being
This
saved.
escalated so
when I have
fast.
to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right.
Punched him to death.
Who's that guy over there
One
looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were?
I definitely saw you
Oh,
with a
no.
bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
We can go kill our friend.
Just a word.
Just a kill. Just a murder.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
What's going on? Mister, please. I'm sorry.
You stop right here.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Help someone. Please. I can't get up.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please.
What do you guys think, chat?
pull me up,
I'll let
come
chat
on.
decide.
I'm begging you. I can't hold shit.
You weren't quick enough, chat. His death's on your hands. Good job, chat. You're a bunch of murderers. Let's go loot his body. Where is it? Oh. Oh no, what does that mean? Did you hear that? I had a little sound effect, like I'm my honor. Oh no, my honor, it's gone. Oh, I'm resting. I ain't got no honor. But, I mean, nobody saw that, so it's only between us. No other NPCs saw, so I shouldn't lose honor. Unless, like, I got caught. If I didn't get caught, you know. I am playing on PC, yes. Oh. Again? Wait, what? Why did I lose more honor? Is it? Oh, I didn't give his horse back. That's why.
Come on in.
Well, thanks anyway, mister.
What are you doing? You aiming to rob someone?
What?
Don't kill me.
Ah, shit.
I got youngins. No.
It said draw, not shoot, so I held it.
Put that down. I'll give you all the money.
No, no, no. Okay, right click only. No, don't you. Okay, let me just restart that real quick. My bad. There's like no load saves. I don't. Let me just leave and come back. Maybe fast travel? Can I just fast travel? No, I can't fast travel right now. Yeah, let me just leave and come back real quick. Like pretend like everything's fine. Ah, fuck. How do I call my horse? What's my whistle? So anyways, I just started blasting. No, we'll just hide, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. How do I whistle to get my horse? That's what I'm wondering. Like, I think I can whistle and my horse should like show up behind me like in Witcher, right? Come here, Roach! And he's just behind me, right? Okay, they don't know it's me. Well, I'm wanted, but they don't know it's me. Because I have a mask on, so we're chilling, we're chilling. Ah, it is age. Thank you. Okay, so we're out of range. Out of range. Alright, now we should be fine, right? He's not gonna recognize me now because I took the mask off. Even though I'm wearing the exact same clothing, should be fine. Yeah, we're chilling, we're chilling. Let's redo that again. Alright, one more time. Let's just try that again. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know.
Evening, pard.
He's back at his shop. Oh, he locked his shop. Oh, let's go to another shop then. Wait, it's unavailable due to your recent crime. But they don't know it's me, so we should be okay, right?
Evening.
Oh, wait, they're running from me? Oh, they know it's me? But I wore a mask!
You look like you need to let off some steam.
You joking?
Hey, that's no way to talk. Are you solid in the head?
You're some piece of work acting that way.
I mean, who the hell do you think you are?
What's wrong with his face?
You got real problems.
Oh, fuck!
We're all civilized people here.
You're a dead man.
Oh, God, no! You ain't gonna make this any of my damn business.
I don't need to be included.
Look out!
You've seen it all.
Alright, alright.
Good for nothing, cheating bastard. I ain't hearing no more of this. I won that game fair and square. Shit, fair and square my ass.
You look a right mess.
Fair. Well, why don't you let your pistol do the talking?
My hat, you're right. Where's my hat? Oh no, I lost my hat. No! You're right. I don't think I can pick it up once it falls off though. Wait, I want that guy's hat. Is that white hat? I want that.
Excuse me, partner.
Hey.
You're doing a great job.
Yeah?
Is he the sheriff?
Keeping all us decent folks safe.
Oh my god, he's the sheriff.
Aha! Come in.
Evening.
Evening there, sir.
I always say, manners cost nothing.
Really?
Let me just...
Well, we'll be here when you need us.
Take off the damn mask.
Okay, pick up the hat. Pick up the hat. Pick up the hat. No, 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 not him, not him. Pick up the hat. It's not him. No. No, not him. The hat. Please pick up the hat. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Run! Jump! Horse, jump! Oh my god. I got the hat. Another pretty horse. Oh! Still got my hat. A lot of free food just hanging around here. What's that about? Wait, is there someone nearby? No, no, we're good, we're good. Okay, it's fine, everything's fine. Alright, nice. Let's go. Worth it. Alright, let me just go back into town, act like nothing happened. No one's gonna know.
Yep.
Why would they attack me? I was wearing a mask. They don't know it's me. Why would they know it's me? We do need money. We should rob.
Don't make me go to the law over this.
God, I hate how it automatically shoots.
Somebody out there, help me!
Give me your money. You don't have money? He doesn't have money. He just has tickets. Well, doesn't he have tickets to buy the money? Alright, let's go to the bank. Oh, is the bank closed? We can go back to the general store. Unless it's, closed.
Out of the damn way.
What the hell?
Oh, it's still locked. He's right there. I see him. Look at that. He knows.
About time you got beat.
What? You trying to die? My hat!
Hard. How you do?
Rude. I can't go to the store. I'm gonna go back to the bank again. Damn it!
money now, mister.
What the hell?
Okay, he already looks homeless. That's not a good
Rat
idea.
bastard.
You tough, huh?
God damn it.
We'll see what the law has to say about this.
Just watch where you're
For
going.
Christ's sake!
This is a robbery.
Away from me now!
You're giving me your money.
Can't be happening! Please, no!
Go cower under your bed. Okay, tough guy.
Oh, oh!
Hand over your money, mister.
All right, this is all I have left.
Goddamn fool. Go.
For Christ's sake! No, no, don't!
God damn it.
Can anybody hear me?
Now stay there.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Damn.
Watch yourself.
Someone, help me!
Where's the lawman?
He already gave me his money, though.
Isn't your day?
How could I loot more? I can't loot more. He already gave me his money. Yeah.
Help me! Please, God!
Come on.
I mean, I don't know why they know it's me. I'm wearing a mask. I'm wearing a mask. They shouldn't know it's me. If they're investigating you far away enough, you won't get charged with a bounty. Oh, really? So as long as I run away, then it should go away. Bounty should go away like the next day or something. Yeah, like how are they gonna know? Like, he's the witness. I took the witness. All this for 44 cents? 44 cents is a lot of money back then. As long as there's no witnesses, we're fine. Almost there. It doesn't matter. They know it's you if there is a witness. That's why I kill all witnesses. Wait, who else witnessed? What? Another witness? Where? Doesn't show on the mini-map. What do you mean? Witness go wee!
Enjoy the peace and quiet.
Dialogue. Okay, witness might still be alive though.
Hello, mister.
We got a long way to go, huh? I asked my boys here if they would help their pa build a new house. Thought I'd teach them a few things, you know? Couldn't hammer a nail to save their lives. Ain't that right, Curtis?
Whatever you say, Paul.
Look out!
What? Whoa!
What in holy hell are you doing, boy? Get that back up again right now. I'm gonna be 100 years old by the time we get this done. No. Get away from it. Get away from it before you mess it up even worse than it is.
Oh my God!
Hold still, mister.
Good God! Just let me go.
Come on, man.
Oh, his hat fell off. was fast. Oh, I should have looted him before. Damn. Oh, shit. Here we go. Bounties are coming.
Okay, now don't you move one bit.
No, Mr. Lawman. Oh no. Oh, slip, slide. Oh, slow. Oh, he's fine, he's fine. Get up, get up, get up, get up. That was a side quest that's no longer available. Well, I think I've decided that quests aren't as fun as doing whatever I want. I think now I realized why I never did the story in the first place. They're leaving. I wonder if having a bounty is going to, like, interrupt the main story. Oh, you can't do quests in specific areas if you have bounty. Okay, okay. My horse is too far away. That's why I can't whistle. $60 bounty.